Previously on Sailing Balachandra, we arrived in Halifax, Nova Scotia, said goodbye to Captain Jeff, then took the boat out on our own for the first time.
This is Balachandra. She's a 1986 CNC 44. Got some nifty steps to get up in. There we go. Cockpit. Get started on the inside of the boat tour. What did I do with my...
Hi everybody, we're gonna give you a boat tour.
So our aft cabin has a fair bit of space. There's a queen-size bed. If you look up here, we've got some storage, as you can see. You can open this up and there's for more clothes. A couple of hanging lockers.
Oh, it's so comfy, everybody.
So continuing our tour, this is the Aft Head, which is something of an ensuite. This will go up and down this pole and provide shower water. Here with a mirror, same on this side. We have a rather large galley on board Balachandra. It will sink, stainless steel, storage underneath, and a nifty little garbage thing here. As I say, gimbaled oven and stove. And if we pop this up, you can see we've got a 3-burner stainless steel stove. Up here we've got storage for pots and pans, Tupperware, microwave. I don't believe the microwave was an original feature, but we're lucky to have it. And here we've got cupboard space, drawers. In here we've got a fridge, no freezer. There's the nav station here. There's our switch panel, and we've got pretty old instruments here for depth and speed. We have GPS. This is the controller for the solar panels. I installed these emergency bilge pump and bilge pump indicators. I'll put a new stereo in. This one has a USB connector so we can play music. And this is a pretty archaic old analog radar, but however old, we did use it on our passage home, and it was actually very helpful and very functional, and I don't think I'm going to change it. I think it's still good, even if it's an old one. I mean, it does suck up a lot of juice, but it's until it's got a real problem, I think I might just leave it up. We've got an older VHF radio, could definitely use an update, and we've got an HF radio here as well, but they're both relatively old.
This is one a button that I can't touch.
Okay, and back here we have the main salon, a table that folds out into a larger table for dining or what have you, and of course we have a mast that is obviously keel stepped. Fair bit of storage. Got these storage cupboards. This was an addition by, I believe, the first owner or the second owner. Okay, so here we have the forward head. Again, fairly spacious, not as spacious as the aft head, but again, more storage. These are actually more spacious cupboards here. We'll just turn around here and some light. Here is the V-Berth. We've got some great storage space here with drawers, so guests or crew members can keep clothes, articles, what have you, and a hanging locker which where we're keeping her. In the back there is fairly spacious. You can get toolboxes up there. You could put a whole sail up there if you want. You've got this escape hatch, it's the largest hatch on the boat, and it's in good shape. And that's really nice to have the light, the natural light come in. And are you the V-Berth pirate?
Yeah.
Yeah. Our engine is basically right here in the middle of the boat in this box, if you look at it that way. Coming around to the aft cabin, we have a access port right here, and then you can see the transmission. There's coming up. We've got a side panel to access to change a filter or what have you. However, you can get at every part of this engine if you want to. There's our Yanmar engine. It's a Yanmar. I believe it's a 44 horsepower engine. Easy to get at your fuel filter here, the secondary fuel filter that is. Belt changes, what have you, your alternator on this side. And the sea strainer down here. Easy to change, easy to access, really great. Pop off these stairs as they hook off at the top. Undo these latches, this lid lifts up, and you've got full engine access from the top. So essentially every side, except for the bottom, is accessible, and maintenance is a breeze. So I hope you enjoyed this tour of our boat, Balachandra, our CNC 44. I hope you found it interesting and informative. If you like our videos, please remember to subscribe, and don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Next time on Sailing Balachandra, we head out for a day of sailing, then share with you a little about who we are and how we came to buy this boat.